What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Austin Show. I'm back showing off more of my Power Rangers collection, and today we've got the Serpentera Zord from 1994. So I just recently picked this Zord up from Kokomo Toys and Collectibles, so shout out to them. So I picked up Serpentera because it was pretty much complete. It is missing one little piece and has a minor change to it, which if you know about the Zord, you can probably see it right away. But Serpentera looks awesome. It's just this giant dragon Zord, which is the personal Zord of Lord Zedd, and it's the largest and most powerful Zord in all of the Mighty Morphin series, with its first appearance in Season 2. And Serpentera has the ability to destroy planets in a single attack. It can fly through space and time. It can charge up its power with lightning, shoot out energy beams from its mouth, and also transform into a warrior mode. So we'll have to look at that. But just here we have it in the dragon mode. So of course we see it like in the show flying through space like this. But it's pretty cool. So it has the nice dragon head, has these whiskers and stuff hanging down. Looks awesome with the eyes up there. And then of course it has these little like things coming off, which on this one is different. This is the American version. But in the American version, these were just like complete like fin shapes, so almost like an oar or something, so complete plastic. But it did have this detail, but it looks like whoever owned this before me cut out all the pieces and actually did, like on this one, did really good. The other one's a little bit messed up and there's some extra little pieces, so I may have to go through and kind of sand them out or something like that. But overall, I think they did a good job with cutting them out. But then going down, we have the whole body. You can see the texture in there, giving that like scale design and stuff. Looks awesome. But then going down, we've got the legs. So we got 2 legs in the front, 2 legs in the back, and then the tail in the back there as well. And there's segmentation throughout. You can probably see with the separations. So overall with this Zord, there's not a whole lot to it because obviously it doesn't come apart and transform into different things like all the other Zords do. And so all we really have is just some movement. So the head can rock back and forth there. We have a segment piece here at the neck that can rock forward and back there, so back and forth. We have the legs that can rotate around in here, and then there is an additional joint which we move at this piece for the warrior mode, but we have the joint there that can rotate around. We do have like an elbow joint here that can rock back and forth, and then on the front especially we do have the claws, so the back and front claws can rock back and forth, so you can get them adjusted for however you want to get it to stand. And then we have the back legs that are very similar, so like the hip joint that rocks back and forth, the elbow joint, and then the foot kind of twists there because this is one solid piece. And that brings us to the tail, so the tail can twist all the way around at the segmentation there as well as there, and then we have the tip on the end as well that can twist around. So that's all there really is for the Serpentera, like in just its normal mode, like the dragon mode, but it does go into the warrior mode as I mentioned. So with this you do twist the tail up, so it does twist all the way around and stick up like that, and then you just take the feet and kind of fold them straight down. You may have to adjust them a little bit to give you a flat base so it does stand up there with the tail being curved up, so you just get it into that position there. And as we go up you can kind of just do whatever with the hand. I just make sure the shoulders are straight down at first so we can get the shoulder pieces folded up, because for the warrior mode it kind of folds up just like that. And then you can adjust the arms, like pull them out a little bit. If you see that it kind of just pulls out and you get that additional little movement in there, so it gives you some additional range. And then all the way at the top you just fold the head forward and as down as it goes there. So although it doesn't look the best, there is Serpentera in the warrior mode, so it can then fight with the Zords and everything else. Of course it's super big, so it's ginormous compared to Zords, but overall I just like the whole dragon look and just the overall look. So it's a very cool looking Zord to me. I think they did an awesome job, but I just wish it did some more transformation than just going into the warrior mode. But overall it does look pretty cool. I wish I could get a better view for you here, maybe scoot back some and you can see it a little bit better, but that just looks really cool I think overall for the Serpentera. But then of course we can just put it back in its normal mode. So we'll go and just start with the shoulders, and with these you of course have to get the arms folded back down, so you just have to kind of push down on them and the fold in. Now mine, I think the shoulder pieces are a little bit like bent up and misshapen and stuff, probably through age, so it takes a little bit to get them back into their proper shape, but it's not too bad. So they just fold in like that, and then of course gives you the arms where you can reach them back out. And if we do the head, we just extend the head up and just switch it like that, and then you go to the back legs, fold them back down, and you can bend the legs however you want. I usually always kind of bend them back like this to give more of that animal style look, and then you just curl the tail around so it's down like that, and then go to the back section and curl it up like that, so it kind of just gives you a nice wavy design to the whole body, so it looks just like that. So there is Serpentera in all its glory, and I think it looks really cool. This is such an awesome Zord, and I'm so glad I finally got it. It's one I've been wanting and missing out on, but I've never really found one in any good decent condition. Still has all the original stickers and everything. The only real issue I have is that this front sticker here is peeling a little bit, so overall this was kept in pretty good shape and I got it all cleaned up and everything, and so now it looks all shiny new except except for that one of the tentacles looks like it did get cut off or bit off or something like that, unfortunately. And then, like I said, the person that did cut this off did a pretty decent job. Like I said, especially on this one, did really good. The other one I need to smooth out some, but overall looks pretty good. So getting a Zord in youth condition and not a bad price or anything, I think looks really awesome, and it's such a cool Zord to add to my collection. But let me know what you thought of the Serpentera Zord down in the comments. Did you have this toy as a kid, or did you really want it like I did? But let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed my review, let me know with a thumbs up. But I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you all stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in our next review.